Only the inadequate are adequate. And it's when we go out in faith, knowing that it's impossible for this to happen, that's when his power kicks in. Well, how is this impossible made possible? Well, Luke 9, the chapter we're in, verse 16, points us in the right direction. It says, taking the 5 loaves and 2 fish and looking up to heaven, it literally says in the Greek, he blessed and broke. Those 2 verbs, blessed and broke. Blessed and broke. Fast forward to Mark 14:22, when Jesus gathered his disciples together and he was having this last Passover meal with them. The 2 verbs show up again as he is having this meal. It says he blessed and he broke. On the cross, the next night, on the cross, he looked at the crowd. He says, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. He blessed them, and then he died. He broke. He blessed, and then he broke. When you finally realize that by grace, not your performance, not your pursuit of God, but his pursuit of you, that by his grace, that on the cross, he blessed and he broke for you. When you see that dynamic, that is the thing, first of all, that fills that eternal hunger that we all have. And we see Jesus as our substitute by his grace. That is what illuminates this new reality. And he is not just our substitute, but he's our example, which means that we take that dynamic, we seek to take that dynamic to the very center of our life. God blessing and breaking on our behalf. Because that's not the culture we live in. The culture we live in is me first power. You break for me. Jesus lived, I break for you.
When you like and subscribe, this video reaches more people.